Aries placements. Let's find out what's going on for you guys. What is it that you need to know and hear at this time? We have the Four of Pentacles coming through reversal. And the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's you. We've literally just had, or we're experiencing, your full moon in Aries as of right now. And it's interesting with the Four of Pentacles coming through reverse, it showcases this energy of letting go, moving on, or a release, and gaining some sort of relief from a situation, which is very much synchronistic with this full moon energy. So full moons to do with completion, to do with closure, letting go, moving forward. And, you know, we have that 6-month kind of cycle with the new moon and the full moon. So it's worthwhile to think back what you've maybe been experiencing in a particular area of your life where you have Aries in your birth chart. So for instance, if you're an Aries rising, this would have been in your first house. So think back to March time or April. I'm not necessarily sure when the new moon was, but in that particular 6 months, there may have been a lot of energy kind of pertaining to that area in that house that you have. That could have been a little bit of a struggle, but I'm getting this sense of ease coming through after this full moon. So you're going to be feeling a lot lighter, a lot more optimistic, a lot more kind of excited, and I'm even hearing motivated if this is potentially like career driven, business related, or if this is to do with finances or maybe even health as well, right? But let's just get into this and find out a little bit more. Wow, so we have the star, Aquarius energy. So it may be worthwhile to check to see where you have Aquarius in your birth chart as well, which house, because I do believe we have Pluto moving direct into the sign of Aquarius. It's been in retrograde for a little while now. I believe it may have been in May time earlier this year. So that also could have kind of contributed to some sort of trials or tribulations that you may have been experiencing in this other area of your life, coinciding with what you had dealing with in the house that you have Aries in your birth chart as well. So this is going to look very positive. I do believe that from the 13th of October, that's when Pluto is moving in direct transit. And Pluto is to do with transformation. So there is a big change, transformation undertaking in your life right now. I'm hearing in everyone's lives, to be honest with you, because it's a big deal, you know, with Pluto transiting from retrograde into direct, but also when it goes into different signs. But because of the type of transit that it is a longer transit. So predominantly we've been experiencing Pluto in Capricorn, okay? And so therefore it moving, or had recently moved earlier on in the year to do with, or end of last year, with Aquarius. So you may want to double check a few of those things that I've said. I'm not an astrologer, I'm not an expert by any means, it's just something I'm keen on, but this could be some sort of information that really does resonate with you, right? We have the Ten of Swords coming to an end. Look at this, completion, closure. Whatever has been very challenging is closing up here. And oh my gosh, Aries, we have your major arcana here with the Emperor. I mean, this is just outstanding, right? Literally everything I've just been saying about a closure of a cycle, I'm hearing stepping into your power, claiming your power back, right? This empowerment. I keep on wanting to say the word power. So this is really remarkable. I do also get this impression to do with the 1010 portal on the 10th of October. So I believe that is coming up in the next few days, is going to be highlighted as a big deal for you as well. Okay, with the Empress at the bottom of the deck, Taurus Libra energy, I also have divine masculine and divine feminine energy here as well. So there could be something really important in regards to a romantic connection, maybe a soulmate, a high level soulmate, past life connection, or a twin flame energy. If there has been a separation between you and someone, There could be the coming together, a lot of healing in regards to this, or there may even be the energy of a breakup or an ending with someone who has not necessarily been aligned with you. I'm hearing that even to do with a certain lifestyle. Obviously, this could be switched around as I'm reading for Aries placements, but there's going to be a major healing to do with a very important connection that isn't just based on romance, it's based on soul evolution and growth. And this is going to be really quite important as well, right? This is getting highlighted here. So 444, 333, 1010, 717, I want to say 777, 711 may all be quite significant, right? And 333 as well. We have the Page of Swords. So in regards to a potential romantic connection, there could be the cutting ties or breaking up with someone. There's been a lot of thought about this and really figuring out what it is that we truly genuinely want for ourselves and going after it and being bold and brave to take action on the thoughts that we've been thinking about, ruminating over for quite some time. Or this could be an energy to do with communication. So you may be communicating with a particular individual that you feel a deep soul connection with. It may have been some time that it's taken for you to have this conversation. I'm hearing a heart to heart, but there may even be this sense of, even though there has been distance between you and someone, maybe physically, maybe emotionally, it's like the spiritual connection has always been there. So it's like, well, I've created this sense of distance and I thought that this was going to make this connection weaker. Confirmation horn outside. I thought that this was going to make something weaker and I could put it all behind me, but it's there and it's stronger than ever. So I feel that that has been somebody's thoughts here, either yours or somebody else that could be related to you indirectly as of right now, because there could be no communication or very little at this point in time. But I feel that you're also going to receive some very significant news in regard to your career, your business, your finances, your stability, your security. There may be legal paperwork that is important here. This could be related to family, to children, maybe in regards to siblings, or to do with a particular workplace if there have been issues around that particular area. I'm just hearing correspondence, okay? Some sort of very official, important correspondence is making its way to you. Maybe you've been kind of holding out for this to come through, and I'm hearing it's getting delivered to you as we speak, right? It may already be in the mail is what I'm picking up on. Okay, as I say that, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, there's you. So you're going to be really quite excited about whatever news is coming your way regarding more of a, I'm hearing professional and personal means, but not necessarily in regards to romance, but I'm picking up more to do with something else here. Maybe it's in regards to a new job or a contract. I'm hearing reading over the fine print. So there could be somebody that is also getting a promotion, right? Or you could be feeling called to step out of the 9 to 5. I'm hearing the rat race and start being self-employed or go freelance. I'm hearing consultancy work could be significant, or you're going to potentially incorporate employed and self-employed work here, because your goal or your dream would be to be self-employed. So if, for instance, there was a few hiccups that you had to kind of resolve in that particular area and you were getting frustrated because it wasn't kind of aligning up, I feel like there's a lot more momentum picking up for you and there's harmony and balance coming in the situation.